This video is going to mash up taking a news article, putting it in Google, and then blacking out sections or words to create a newspaper blackout poem. So the newspaper blackout is a website that you can go see. The concept of it is you take a newspaper article, read it, select words, and black out everything else that you don't need in order to create a message or a poem. So here's a couple examples. I wish we were carved hearts on a tree in the exact spot where we cross paths. And then they did this crisscross, and the only words that stick out are re-elect my heart. I am not a person that would consider myself a poet, but I actually did try this, and this was my version right here. So I took an article, I put it into a Google drawing, and then I blacked out everything, and my poem or my message came to be sensational praise, continues motivated with great job. So I liked this concept because it was easy for me to be able to take existing words and try to make a message of it. So let me show you how we can do this. So I live in Austin, so of course I went to the Statesman. I found this article, of course, Hook 'em, Texas Longhorns. What I did is I took a screenshot of it. So you can do this a couple ways. If you have a Mac, you can do the Command Shift 4 and just take a screenshot of it. So that is one option for students that possibly have Mac. Another option is if you don't have Macs, you can use a Chrome extension or an app that you possibly have in your PC. So I also have the Chrome extension Awesome Screenshot Minus. So I'm going to click on the Awesome Screenshot Minus, and I'm going to tell it that I want to capture a selected area. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my crosshairs, I'm going to drag it in order to take up what I would like to capture. I'm going to hit capture on it, and then from here I'm just going to select done, and I'm going to save my image as a file. So I'm going to click save. I'm going to put it onto my desktop. So you can get the Awesome Screenshot Minus from the web store. So really quickly, if you go to the Chrome web store, you can just search for Awesome Screenshot, capture and annotate, and you can get it right here. So this is one option that you have if you cannot take screenshots straight from your computer. So now that I have my screenshot, I'm going to go into Drive. I'm going to select New, I'm going to go to More, and I'm going to go to Google Drawings. When my Google drawing comes up, I'm going to take my screenshot that I have straight from my computer, and I'm going to drag it onto my drawing, and then I can resize it. And then if I want to resize the actual drawing, I can come down here to the corner and then drag it. So now I just have my image. To black out portions of it, I'm going to come up here to the Shape tool. I'm going to select Shapes, and I'm going to select that I want this rectangle. And then all I have to simply do is drag and drop it. And you can see right now it's blue. It can be any color that you want it to be. But if you wanted to change the fill color, go up to the Fill icon, select it, and then choose whichever color you want to mask out the words with. So in this case, since it's called Blackout, I'm going to stay with the theme of Blackout, and you're going to do this for all of the words that you do not need. I can take this, I can copy it, I can then paste, and I have another one. So all I have to do is black out anything that I do not want. I can take this, I can copy it, I can paste it. So I just wanted the sensational, and then I can resize as I need, and they can go through and select which words they want and then black out everything else. And this is what it looks like, a blackout poem.